Hi everyone, so today we're going to be doing some circuits around the house. So what we'll be doing is we will need a step, so just head to the bottom of your stairs, or if you've got a step outside or anywhere you want to do that. We'll be using a chair. I've got this chair here. You can use a dining chair or you can use a sofa, and we won't be jumping on it or anything like that, so don't worry about that. Then we'll be using the floor as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 exercises on each piece, and then we'll string them all together and make it a little bit more intense by the end. But first, let's go through them all. So, exercise 1, we're going to do 45 seconds with 15 seconds rest, and then we'll go from there. So we're going to head to the stairs. So if you've got your iPad or your phone or anything like that, if you need to pause it, I'll give you 10-15 seconds now if you're just running through. So head off, run to the bottom step, or find wherever's going to be best for you, and we'll get going. So, in 5 seconds, what we'll start with straight away is step ups. What I want from this, we'll not take it too intense because we do want to get warmed up first. Right, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So step ups, you can see, I'm keeping it nice and light. So I'm just stepping up, knees come up, driving the arms as well, looking forwards, and just putting that little bit of effort in. Try and regulate the breathing right. So that's 15 seconds. Remember, just to warm up first, so nothing too intense. Keep that going, keep that level up, 20 seconds. Remember, don't forget the knees, make sure you're stepping up nice and high so you don't trip up the stairs. 10 seconds, then you get a little bit of a rest, and then I'll tell you the next one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Next exercise will be, I'll give you 2 options here. We can squat, step up, and squat. So every step is a squat, or you can put the jump in. So squat, jump up, jump, and back off. Are we ready? 45 seconds again, 15 seconds rest. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So remember, it is just still part of the warm-up, so nothing too intense yet. Remember, I'm using the harder option, so easier option, squat down, step up. Same again. Push through the heels and stand, remember. Halfway there, about 20 seconds to go. Big breathe out. Can you make it a bit more intense now? Put a couple of jumps in. Make sure we're landing on the toes. Nice straight back. Last one. And relax. So, next exercise is press ups. A few different options for this as well. So the hard, hands either side. Lengthen the legs out. Drop down, elbows pointed back, and a push up. To make that a little bit easier, drop the knees. So we're on the knees, shuffle the hands forward a bit more, drop and press. To make the weight easier again, we can go to the next step, and that just centers some weight towards the bottom end of the body. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Remember, still part of the warm-up, so nothing too strenuous. We should only be going about 60 to 70% now. Big breathe out, drop it down, breathe out on the push. Point them elbows back, nice straight back. Make sure the hips are going down as well. Remember, easier option, drop your knees. Shuffle the hands forward a bit. Big breathe out. Remember, if you're doing the easier option, to push and hips drop down as well. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Perfect, that's the stairs done. Let's bring in the chair now. So, find that chair that you're going to use. Remember, I said we're not going to be jumping around on it too much or anything like that. So it won't ruin the sofas if that's the only chair you've got. So we're going to do a split squat now. What I'm going to ask you to do, left foot The top of the foot is going to rest on the edge, just here as such. I'm going to take one step forward with my right foot, find my balance. I'm going to squat down, take the knee down and back up. 45 seconds, let's go. So squatting down and a push up. Make sure I'm comfortable, nice straight back. Drop that knee down. If you're finding that too difficult, what I'm going to ask you to do is sit down, have one foot out, left foot lengthens out, and step up from the right leg. 15 seconds. So same applies. Push through the heel, stand, and have that seat. And relax, well done. So this time, opposite leg. So remember, hard and easy option, hard option, pop the foot on the chair, shuffle to the front of the chair, drop the knee down and push up. Easier option, we're going to sit on that chair, keep the left foot flat, lengthen the right leg out and push from that position. All ready. 45 seconds, off we go. Big breathe out as you stand. You will find you'll have one leg that's a lot more stable than the other. So let's stick with it. Up and push through. Halfway there. Remember, easier option. Left foot up. And we're just standing directly up on that left. 10 seconds. Push through the heel stand. Nice straight back at the top. Pushing them hips forward. 2, last one. And relax. So, next exercise on the chair. We're just going to use the front of the chair again. But this time, we're going to drop our hands down. Harder option, we'll lengthen right out. Elbows pointed. And a push directly up from that position. To make it a little bit easier, all you'll do is point the knees, keep the feet flat, and push from that position there. 45 seconds, remember, whatever option is best for you. At the end, we'll be doing these all, blasting through them nice and quick. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So drop it in, push it directly up. You should be feeling it in the back of the arms. So big push up, breathe out as you push. Remember, I'm choosing the harder option here. With my legs lengthened out, that easier option, halfway there now. Point the knees and it'll take a little bit of the weight off. Drop the bum down and push up. Big breathe out. Keep them elbows pointed in behind. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Well done. Right. Give yourself some floor space now, and we'll get our floor exercises done. So, 45 seconds again, 15 seconds rest. 3 minutes of a little bit more intense work now, and then we're going to string them all together and make it really intense for the last 9 minutes. Right, are we ready? Mountain climbs first. So, hands flat on the floor, shoulders just slightly in front, lengthen the back out, bring the knee up, return, and the other leg. Off we go. 45 seconds. This is the harder option. If you want to make it easier, we can do this action by putting your hands against the wall and doing the same motion with the legs. If you're happy with this, keep going. Easier option, halfway there, we're up against the wall, bringing the knees up and across. Big breathe out. 15 seconds, 2 to go after this, then a little bit more of a rest. 10, keep that back nice and straight. 3 to go, 2, and 1, relax. So, Our next exercise is lateral lunges. So what we're going to do from here is harder option. We are going to go from this position here, sorry, ski lunges, not lateral, side to side with a little spring and jump. Notice my left foot, when I'm on my right foot, stays in the air and behind. That's the harder. Make it easier, we can tap the toe in behind, opposite arm, opposite leg. 45 seconds, let's go. So if you're choosing harder, try and get that spring off the toes, up and out. Big breathe out, opposite arm, opposite leg, moving side to side. Remember, easier option, tap the toe in, get the knee bent, take the bum down as well. 20 seconds. Keep it going, bum down, side to side. Final 5 seconds, little tap of the toe in behind. Can you stretch it a little bit further? And relax. One last exercise. We always save the best for last, burpees. I'm sure you'll be calling us now on the other end of the camera. So 5 seconds, full burpees this time. Out, back up, and a little spring. If you want to make it a little bit easier, let's move into a squat and a reach above the head. Are you ready? 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And a little spring up. Remember, big reach out, up. Big reach out when you're on the floor. You can even have a sneaky little rest for a second or two. And big spring up. Nearly halfway. Remember, little spring if you need to. Easier option now, squat down, up, and reach above the head. 15 seconds, then we're going to have a breather, and then we'll crank the intensity up. 5, big push of the heels. 4, 3, 2, and 1, relax. Well done with them. So, next bit, what we're going to move on to now is we're going to cram all of them exercises together. So it'll be 3 3-minute blocks. What I will suggest with this is get them done, see how you're feeling. If you feel like you do want that little bit more, rewind the video and go again from this point here. So that 9 minutes again, so essentially you're doubling up, and that'll pull together a good 30-minute workout for everyone. So, exercise 1, 1 minute, straight step ups, followed by them squats or squat jumps, along with the press ups, 3 minutes in total. Get ready. So I'm going to ask you now, if you need to, either run to your stairs or run to wherever you used that first exercise to get ready. And we're off in 10 seconds. Step ups first. I want 100% everything into these exercises now. Hopefully you're at your stairs now. If not, pause it, because we're going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So, full minute, like I say, knees up, driving them forward. Can you pick the intensity right up? Remember, 3 minutes, and then you get that little breather. So that's 15 seconds gone. We've got another 3 lots of that to go. Big breathe out, push that chest forward, drive the arms, keeping the chin up. Big breathe out. Halfway there. Can you keep that level? Remember, we're on the squats or squat jumps after this. Remember, as you fatigue, don't forget, you still need to step up high to avoid that trip. 15 seconds. Can you go a little bit quicker? Last 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat jumps now. Up and back. Big breathe out. Push through the heels and stand. Little spring up. Nice straight back. Remember, easier option. Squat it down, step up, and squat from there. Whatever works for you. There's no right or wrong answer. Halfway. Remember, if you need to, you can always switch it up. So let's throw, if you're stepping up and squatting, let's throw just 3. Another 2 jumps in, 4, and 5 jumps. Now back to normal squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the press ups. Remember, your core, either knees down or straight press ups. If you need to go to the second step, that'll take a little bit of the weight off. So remember, big breathe out, get them elbows pointed to the back. We're halfway there already. Can you challenge yourself? Let's go. 5 press ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going if you're feeling confident. If not, drop to the knees. If you're tiring out even more, let's go to the second lot of steps. Remember, that takes a little bit of the weight off. And relax. Well done. So, steps done. You've got 25 seconds now to get in place, to find your seat. So grab the seat, jump next to the sofa, pick the iPad up, get going, have your rest on the way. We're doing split squats first. Start with either leg, as long as you remember to swap. After a minute, I'm happy. Are you ready? So remember, easy, we're down, up and push. Difficult, in now. 3, 2, 1. So it's that squat down and a push up. So remember the easy version, sitting on the chair, standing up, lengthening the leg straight out. Breathe out as you push up, halfway there. So remember, easy version, stick that right leg out, up, and we're on one position there. Left leg, big breathe out, and stand. Nice straight back. 10 seconds. Remember, we're swapping legs. 3, 2, and 1. Let's swap legs now. So remember, top of the foot, 1 minute, off we go. Push through the heel, stand, nice straight back. Try and make sure everything's centering through the thigh. Fine, bum, push up. Remember, easier version, sitting on the chair, left leg will be straight out, and we'll push from the right leg. Halfway. So it's that little step up. 20 seconds to go. Plant that foot into the floor nicely. Because we've got tricep dips after this. 10 seconds. Remember, if you're confident, keep going with them split squats where we have the foot on the chair. 2, 1, and change. Now the dips. Easy version, knees pointed, harder, legs flat. 1 more minute and then you get that rest. Elbows pointed behind you, drop it down, breathe out, and push up. We should be feeling this in the back of the arms, as well as the front of the shoulders. 5 seconds, and then we're halfway, but you still we're finished. And change. So if you need to, that easy one, challenge yourself. Just from that position, keep them pointed. Big breathe out and push up. I know the arms will be fatiguing now, but for the last 10 seconds, can we lengthen their legs out? Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Shake them out. We've got 30 seconds now. Find that floor space. Get rid of the chair. So, we start off with the mountain climbers, then the lateral lunges, and then the burpees. 15 seconds. So, mountain climbs on the floor. Just bring the knees up and through. Nice straight back. Easier version, using the wall. If you need to, pause it now because we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Remember, 1 minute is a long time, so if you need the rest, pop to the easier version for a few seconds and come back. Nice straight back. Take the knees up and through. Big breathe out. We're nearly halfway. Nice straight back, remember. That's the key to this as you get in fatigue. Halfway if you need to. Let's change to the wall. Bring them knees up and through. Nice straight back when you're against the wall still. Big breathe out. Keep the chin up. Camel challenge myself. That last 10 seconds. Down and mountain climbs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're in for the lateral skis now. So side to side, remember, if you can, keep the feet up, drop the knee, up and push. Remember, easier version, tapping the toes. Big jump, big strides from side to side. Big leap across using them toes. Big breathe out as you push. Halfway. Remember, easier version. Tap the toes in behind. Make sure you bend them knees and the hips go down as well. Remember, every last 10 seconds, I want you to challenge yourself. We're ready. If you switch to the easy, let's get back to difficult. Last 10, put it in. 3, 2, and 1. Burpees now. Easier version, squat and push up. Harder version, out and in front. Last minute, come on. Remember, stretch your leg out. Make sure you get that little spring. Nearly halfway, 30 seconds to go. Remember, easier, squat and push above the head. Make sure you're pushing through the heels, standing. A big reach, nice straight back. Remember the challenge, that last 10 seconds, I want we in full burpees. 2, 1, last 10. Let's get these 3 in, come on. 1, 2, last 1, and 3. Relax, well done. So, shake it out. Remember what I said at the start of the video. If you feel like that isn't just enough, you wind it back to when we start stringing them all together. That'll put another 9 minutes on, giving you a total of 30-minute workout. Right, let's take myself back to the step, just to get cooled down now. Nothing strenuous, remember, just a little, take the heart rate down and stretch your muscles out. So, a few little steps, up and down, like I say, nothing strenuous, just aiming to bring that heart rate down now. So, big steps up, keep it nice, in a rhythm, and we'll get stretched off in about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake the legs and arms out. Now let's stretch the thigh out. Pull that foot up, keep the knees together. Push the hips forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swap sides. 5, 5 seconds. And then we're just going to take right foot out, left knee bent, stick the bum out a little bit. So we should be feeling it in the right leg. And swap sides. Shake it out. Last one, we'll get the calf stretched out, so push them hips forward, plant the back heel into the floor. Nice straight back at all times, remember. Swap sides. And relax. Well done everyone, thank you very much.